Like and subscribe to Gillygabyte.
Game on, everybody, and welcome to another video. So as you see, I'm playing Lair Darkness versus PK Adventure Token. This was before Prank Kids. Start off really strong with my Lair Darkness and then setting 3, and then I eventually passed my turn. So this was, again, I just want to remind everybody, was recorded at the very beginning of Adventure Token, and everybody was still trying to figure it out, and it was assumed that PK Adventure Token was the best, and it turned out it was a different PK deck. So he's going to go through and make Cherubini, and then he also follows up with the Water Enchantress stuff. And this is my first duel against Adventure Token, so I'm pretty happy that I captured this moment. It's unique in a way, and I know that they have an Omni Negate with the Griffin Rider. I eventually ask him if that's the one, and just trusting that my opponent knows, and looking back at the replay, he definitely does. So I get pretty close to getting the ability to, you'll see what I have set right here. I'm just kind of thinking, letting him play through. He gets the equip card, normal summons. I'm just waiting for the perfect opportunity to disrupt this board because I do have back row set. So he's going to link up, go into Bardiche, and then I have a response. Super Poly. Because all the monsters on the field are dark, thanks to Lair Darkness, I just Super Poly the whole board and make Trifo Virtum. But he does have the Raider's Wing, banishes it, brings back Bardiche. Also has the Starlight Rare. I was like super impressed when he summoned it on me. Trying to play through as much as I can. Imperm with the disruption, he overlays, and then he did not know what my card does, so I was able to negate the summon and destroy it.
Negate that summon if you do destroy that monster.
Yeah, so as I explained there, and then he's going to go ahead and just try to make up as much as he can. So he ends up setting 2 cards in the back row, and then passes turn back to me. So I end up normal summoning a Rima here, and then... So as I mentioned, just tribute. I also banish my trap card to special summon the new card, Alice, and then I'm going to link summon into the new card at the time, Dark. And this card overperformed, and I do a little misplay here because I did negate the summon of the rank 3 Phantom Knight monster. I actually wasn't able to summon it here, but honestly, from this point here, it didn't even matter all too much. And from that moment, he kind of just also saw enough because whatever he drew next, he just scooped it up and wanted to go to the next game. Game 2, he goes ahead and brings out the Torn Scales and the boots out. Let's kind of go ahead and do his full normal thing here. And to my memory, my hand was not good at all. I was just hoping to see whatever the 6th card was, and maybe I had some plays, but I didn't want to really do too much. Like, if I knew if I couldn't do it, I wanted to save as much time possible, because I think I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what the best opportunity was to like basically crack the board for game 1, so I had the ability to go into the next game. I do apologize about the angle. I really tried my best. I thought I had the full view angle and went widescreen, but I didn't capture it, so I do apologize about that. But you're going to see him go full Phantom Knight combo along with the Brave or Adventure Token package. And he is just extending. He is not worried about Nibiru at all. Just going ham just because he has the Wandering Griffin Rider and is just going all in. It's such a shame now, like looking at this deck in retrospect, that this wasn't like a top deck, but it has like everything here. Full extenders, just able to play through everything, but I think it's because everybody's playing a lot of hand traps now that it doesn't perform all too well. And I'm just trying to see what I can do, scare him a little bit. And I'm just trying to play through what I can. He's negating everything as we go through. He still even has DPE on board. And I bluff. I was like, oh, I got a good response. Yeah, let's go to game 3. So game 3, I'm going to go first, activate Terraform, you know, because I played 10 copies of Lair Darkness, add Lair Darkness. Activating Small World, reveal Skarm. And then I reveal from my deck, I believe, DD Crow, and then I end up searching the Lilith from deck. And then I do the little misplay here. It's actually supposed to be banished face down. I don't know why I forgot that at that time. And then you see these whole cards that are banished face down here. That's actually my hand. I was like kind of stressed out because we were running out of time. Lair Darkness, normal summon. I had Back to the Front, I believe, set, or I was going to maybe search it off something. I was basically hoping to just try to like create a whole bunch of interruption here. I basically also now reveal that I have the Dogmatic of Punishments, and I also search out a third card, which was Ice Dragon's Prison, and I'm just going to have him randomly set, hoping that he gives me the card that I want, because I think, you'll see it in the replay. And then I think this was also a misplay here, because at the activation of a Lair of Darkness, I wasn't too sure, because the effect activates to special summon the token, and then he's able to chain Ogre, but because it's a field spell, I wouldn't have been able to place the token. So, misplay, or maybe we didn't catch that on our end, but as you can see, he just opens Rite of Armor Seer, special summons the token, gets the Wandering Griffin Rider, special summon it out. Now he's got the negate on live, and then now he gets also the equip card. Equips to the token, now he has the free bounce. He's really deciding, because I can chain if it's a trap card. So he activates the one that you can't see. And it was Ice Dragon's Prison, so I'm going to choose to Reborn Ogre. And this kind of puts a lot of pressure, but he's actually going to think about negating it, which he does. He's going to go Overlay now. And go into battle. So I actually think that if I didn't have the token, he would have been up in life points, and I would have lost. And it's really, really close into time right now. And I'm just trying to play through everything possible. I'm playing trap tricks, getting Dogmatic of Punishment. He really didn't want to see that. Yeah, I mentioned that there's only 20 seconds left. I really want to get a turn in to see if I'm able to at the time. He's really playing it through, though, just trying to see what he can do to my board. Maybe set up defenses. Really trying to go through it all. And then that is time of the round, unfortunately. We do end up deciding to draw, but I really appreciate you guys taking a moment to watch this video. In all honesty, I probably should have lost that one. But everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out of here.